the financial service business in general. If we were to break that into like hubs, what do people have to understand? Like, it's such a broad. If you could break that, there's many categories, but if you could break it down into like two big legs of it, is that possible?
Yeah, you know what? I'll put it in this way, and it's very easy because we just
simplify it for me.
We just came out of football season.
Yeah.
Right? And we just watched a Super Bowl that most people were maybe or may not happy about.
Don't say your team, man. No,
but here's what I'll say.
Is that football comes down to...
We are in Philly, by the way.
I know we're in Philly, yeah.
Like
so
the Eagles.
The Eagles are number one. That's all I
There was a celebration. There was a celebration in Philly by City Hall because of last year. Like, the culture is aligned.
Oh,
I love
huge.
it.
Yeah, it's huge.
So, yes, anyway, there's the little disclaimer.
So, football has two parts to it in terms on the field. Two strategies.
Yeah.
Offense, and then what?
Defense.
That's it. So, financial services can really get broken down into those two parts.
Like the thought process.
Yeah. What's this product for? This is more of an offensive product. What's this product for? It's more of a defensive product. And how much defense do we need and how much offense do we need? Well, it depends on what your end result is trying to do.
Well, thanks for simplifying everything in 30 seconds. Wow. So, okay. Right now, you're with your business. Is it, people may not know, is it limited to like location? People have to be, like, because you live physically in North Jersey.
Right.
However, you have clients all over the country.
I do. I
Like,
just recently got a client from Kansas City, Missouri. So my business, thankfully, is not the typical brick and mortar business, which in the past, and ironically enough, in the past, not many, but one or two people that I'll never forget have told me, you know, Darwin, it's not a real business what you're doing. I said, where's your location? I said, well, I am the location. They're like, no. I mean, it's not like you actually have like a business. And they will actually literally point to a building. I said, I understand, you're right. I don't have a brick and mortar business where I'm standing behind a counter and I'm waiting for you to come in.
Didn't Amazon just get a store? Like,
right?
Hold on.
See, but back then, when it first started, it was, 10 years ago, it's like, well, no, it was supposed to be, people thought brick and mortar is how you really own a business. You have to have a physical location, sign a lease for 5 years, and then now you actually have a business, which wasn't the case now. And even further today, it shows you that major companies like Amazon, who didn't have anything, any stores, are the biggest retailer in the world. Lyft and Uber, who don't own cars, are the biggest car service in the country, in the world, right? Yeah. So what does that tell you? What did I tell you? That there was a limited vision of what business looked like back then. And so now the vision is much larger where you can do business anywhere. Now, compliantly, yes, you have to be licensed in certain respective states to do business in, and I make sure I follow that. But I'm not limited in terms of where I can do business, just a matter of who I can find.